So, new batters at the crease. The captain herself having her first knock in this tournament, Jivana Aras. Hard-hitting lefties at both ends. This feels like a point in the match where anything can happen. Cross and turning it across. Tell you what, she almost punched that right back into her hands first ball.
But the good part there is she's played straight down.
Yes.
Instead of something else.
Question here. The captain will know that this partnership needs to go very far. There's the outside edge of the bat found. That's why you're bowling over the wickets.
Jivana Aras, again, a proud story of the region here. Picked up the game during just before COVID and the pandemic, and through this 4 or 5 years we've seen her evolve from being a fast bowler to being an all-rounder and now being a marquee player. That's an amazing growth, and she's inspired so many young girls and boys in the region.
Straight down the ground here. She will maintain strike, Jivana Aras. She gets, and truly impressed with the fact that she was able to pick up the sport in as quick a fashion as she has. Out of the fire here. And this is good bowling. Ritu Singh is not going to be easy to score off of.
With some close moments.
Down the track. And over the top. I'll tell you what, it goes for 6. Something tells me that if the fielder, Kami Desai, is back on the rope, she takes that chest high.
I totally agree with you there. It was, it's a close call, honestly. These are very tough ones nowadays when you see the players practice that. It was picked up pretty well.
Yeah.
And she was at least a yard or two inside.
Easily.
If she would have just hung around on the boundary line, she would have given herself more chance.
It's a welcome 6. It's into the wind. There's all kinds of risk in that shot. So she'll want to rethink whether or not she wants to keep doing that, Jivana Aras, but she gets away with it. That you can run effectively. Down the track. That is a much better shot. Easy as you like, straight as you like. 4 more.
Well, you spoke about wind. What wind, Brian? she just hammered a 6 and a 4 right there into the wind.
Wow.
So she's throwing the kitchen sink at everything.
Look at that replay. Straight down the ground. Such a good shot by Jivana Aras. The less chance of a fielding error in that position. Cracked away, but there's a fielder down there. I believe that's Ritu Singh. Very strong throwing arm. Look at that arm. After this delivery, it has to do with the time in between overs. Single. So that condition is each over has to be started within 1 minute, 60 seconds of the end of the previous over.
Getting more momentum to what they've already acquired.
Straight down the ground. Is it straight enough? It is straight enough. Flat batted down the ground for 4.
And right on cue when I was talking and waxing eloquent of all that I was doing, Jivana makes it look so easy. Just grabbing a 4 there.
I don't know if we have time to look at that replay again. She played that shot and did not even move. Look at this. This is not me trying to get to the other end. This is me watching my work as that ball sails over the rope.
That's all forearm there.
Ah.
Great set of hands. A lot of power generated in the forearms. Once again.
Smashed again, but long off will be in position this time.
But she's playing straight. That's the big part. We've seen a lot of wickets going down since yesterday in the cross-batted. She's not going all over the park.
Flighted up and over the offside. It's not right out of the middle. It does really well in the deep to keep this down to 2 runs. Yeah, absolutely. Well, there is no chasing that. There's absolutely no chasing that. It's in the gap, and I don't think the fielders had to move a muscle. There was some effort to try and get to it, but this has been absolutely pummeled for 4.
Jivana is doing it easily here at this point of time. She's got the measure of this wicket. She is looking comfortable and looking to play straight.
Good footwork as well. Just made sure she came down a smidge to be able to get to the pitch of the ball. inside the line of the ball this time. Would have liked to get it a little bit more square of the fielder.
Oh, no, no. She is such a capable player. In 2 more deliveries, she might just make me eat my words. And I would happily do that.
Fingers gone up, make that wicket number 5, and it is the set batter. It's the captain. Jivana Aras is going to have to walk back. This is trouble because now you've got 2 batters who've got to get off the mark still, and it's in the business end of the innings as well. I don't know if that's an expression in Australia.
I would just say he's a celebrated personality.
He's definitely someone that they're proud of, I'm sure, but this is a really good delivery. It's the length that's gotten Jivana Aras.
They're going to play a good, hard game, but come together and play hard and come back with a victory.
Yeah, that's amazing. I think a lot of action done, Bill's passed. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, sure. My family moved to Bellevue about 50 years ago, so my brother and I played sport and being on trails and just every opportunity that the community could have in being active and having fun and playing as a team.
Yeah. And right as we say that, Jivana hits a big 6. Jivana, you've known Jivana for quite some time and supported her quite a bit. So, it's great to see her play right now.
A good team effort. So the Bellevue City Council is a good well. So working with neighboring cities, with the county and the state to bring about all sorts of good positive change. And I think we've had a lot of good success. The city of Bellevue.
What do you think, Brian?
Samosa, mimosa, all the same to me. So it's going to be an interesting passage of play, this. For that young lady who's in the center of your screen, Captain Jivana Aras, she's hit 1 of 2 sixes in the match so far, but she can be destructive. Strike rate of 140 coming in, and I'm expecting for her to realize just 21 balls left and for her to do that. I'll tell you what. Lekashete will want to have taken that one. It was in the air for a very long time. As I started saying, I was expecting for her to be aggressive. And this is one that Lekashete will want to have taken, Monali.
It's safe to say it's not been their day today. I don't know if this is going to be a no ball, but it is definitely going to be a boundary. It's a loosener from Vaishnavi, full toss, pulled away for 4, and not given a no ball, so that's going to round off the over as well. I am very surprised that's not been given a no ball.
I think the square camera will give us a better angle on that because she wants some of the action from this end, and she wants to attack Ritu Singh. Now, Ritu Singh is an off spinner, turning the ball away from her. Interesting matchup.
Poor line. Helped on its way for 4.
Ritu Singh still has 4 deliveries to go here. I would think that'd be targeting somewhere around 140.
Oh, that's going to be runs. Unlucky runs, but it will be runs. Good running, excellent running this as they push through for 2.
It's here on offer.
Well, I can't blame.
That angle going across the left-hander.
A slight shimmy down the ground, and Divya Saxena might just have a run out here. No, she won't. Just hesitate.
Target is Jivana Aras's end, but she does make it back in time.
Plenty of protection in the deep for exactly that reason, and it's a single. Now, if you've got 2 wickets in hand, I might agree with you, but with 7 wickets in hand, I want to see both of these guys going for it. It makes absolutely no sense.
One has faced 4 balls, the other has 24 runs against their name. I'm going with, I think this worked out exactly the way that they would have wanted it to.
Chopped on, and that's going to be the end of Jivana Aras. Lecachette, who continues to bowl so well, will get a wicket to her name again. That is going to be 4 down now. 119 for 4. It looks like Alia Lane might have to swing her bat after all.
This one didn't quite bounce as much as it was expected. And she's looking to pull that from well outside the line of off stump, but just gets the under edge, Jivana Aras. And Lecachette with a bit of a stare down there, all in good nature, of course. But she would have wanted to stay there a little bit longer toward the back end of the innings. Forget what I said about 140. That's no longer going to be realistic, I don't think.
I am so impressed with all the players out here, Manali. This is the first time I'm doing commentary for the women's cricket, and just to see every cricketer taking interest in all facets of the game and being impressed for me. I mean, I don't see that in men's cricket so much.
That's going to be wide. There are some really good positive signs, especially for USA when it comes to women's cricket. And this is going to be a single in the end. A fumble will allow for them to cross across.
They need to get accumulating runs. That would just not put too much pressure in the death overs for them.
Looking to pierce the offside gap. Won't get it through this time.
Such a widely prevailing option. Suddenly it's gone out, and I wonder.
Oh, misjudged. The extra amount of spin on the ball is also going to allow for the ball to run away. 2 runs picked up. Good run.
Off spinners have come under in the last few years in T20. It takes a lot of heart and courage to do that.
Straight. Very, very straight, and it'll pick up 4 runs. Jivana Aras does like to target down the ground.
Straight. Even in international cricket, Manali, we have seen a dearth of off spinners, and not that art is going away. We see.
Starts very full. Just want to try and pull that length back a little bit. Short again. Not a lot of bounce on that occasion. Oh, this could be trouble. This could be trouble. Instead, it's a catch that's gone down. Misjudged. It was in the air and swirling for some time. And in a clash where it's captain v captain, Jivana Aras has been given a life. 2 straight. Flicked off the pads. And the poor delivery will be put away. It's going to bring up 4 more. Length that they're comfortable with. Good angle that. Very well bowled.
It's a good angle, and it's the one line that you can bowl under these circumstances to keep Jivana Aras quiet. You want to bring it outside the line of off stump. She's very, very strong straight down the ground, even stronger to the leg side. Keeping it outside the line of off is how you want to bowl to her.
Oh, dicey. Dicey! Oh, that would have been gone if it was a direct hit.
Important, 45% of the deliveries in this innings have been dot balls.
Up and over, and all the way for 6. That is a top shot. And Jivana Aras will continue to target down the ground, her area of strength.
5'3" maybe. At long on is Geeta Kakadali, 5'10". So that's smart batting to me. Choose the batter, or the fielder rather, that you can hit the ball over the top of.
I'll leave it at that. Gone. Surely gone. It's going to be reviewed. We're going to go upstairs on this one. Looking to come down the track, Jivana Aras misses the ball, and excellent work behind the stumps.
If you get a new toy and you just want to stay playing with it, this feels to me like the umpire wanting to play with this toy, because this is clearly out, at least to the naked eye. And here's a collection and the dismissal. Don't think that there's much decision to be made there. Jivana Aras getting in a truly difficult situation.
It's the final of the competition.
Oh, what a delivery that is. She does like to take pace off the ball. Sort of makes it so difficult to be able to hit it away.
Anticipation by our Paul call.
Into the leg side. Just a couple of bounces to the fielder. And yeah, absolutely. I think the catches will have a big difference. They've picked them up at the right time.
Even now, to the last moment, making sure every single fielder is precisely in the position that she wants them in. And there you go. The shot. Like you see, there are 3 fielders there. She is definitely very sure where Jivana plays her shots from here and see them through. Well, we're going to see a spectacular game of cricket then.
The expectations that you mentioned, I haven't really had a tournament before where you put together this mix of international players and local stars. And I think I have seen a tremendous level of cricket so far. It does come down to whether or not the international player in Janelia Glasgow Janelia Glasgow, along with the batter in the tournament who has the highest strike rate, that would be Jivana Aras, can they put together some sort of effort to get after this total that is going to continue to be more and more distant with all the dot balls that you're seeing? Well, that will help. Out of the screws, Jivana Aras gets 6.
Well, she medals when she does. Those stay hit. And the fact that she has this incredible reach for her height, there you go. She medaled that. No, that for sure is. Just a while back, they were showing on camera Yatin Aras, her dad, who's kind of very proudly watching her, but at the same time, sure, he's got his heart in his mouth when the ball goes in the air. But that stayed hit. Incredible. If anyone who can change the tempo of this game, it's her. A couple of those lusty hits.
This is good cricket. This is good cricket. You don't have to hit every ball for 6. You can score 2 different ways. You can hit the long ball if the ball is there to be hit, or you can also just push it in the gap and run. And that's what she did there. Cricket parent than a soccer parent. I cannot express to you how difficult it is. And the reason why I say that is because soccer is, or football, as the rest of the world knows it.
3 to win. Their heart goes out to their kid out there.
You are exactly accurate. I found it difficult to just even watch, let alone be able to offer words of encouragement. Look at this, over the top, and it goes for 6 more. I mentioned the fact that she has the highest strike rate in this entire competition, Jivana Aras, and she's showing it here.
The thing about Jivana that I like is that she doesn't go bang, bang every ball. She waits for the right ball. She also has equal number of defensive shots. But here, look at it. She spots the ball, which is short of length, way early, reaches out, and then when she medals, they stay hit. And seeing her, she's extremely calm and composed and knows which ball to go after. Oh.
She doesn't get this one out of the middle, though. It is going to be catchable, and it is taken. Body blow. Absolute body blow. Look at the smile on the face of Taranam Chopra. That is a big one. 82 for 4.
Commentator's curse. And I have been on fire for the last 3 days.
I
Man, oh
think
man.
there needs to be a column when you see the graphics at the end of the screen. There needs to be a final column added to the right. Wickets taken
Oh my God.
by Sheel Majumdar, because you would be leading the entire category. Look at this catch. Look how well judged this is.
Oh, we were